let's go to the last page. And the last page, I believe it's the thinnest page we did. And so I already did the plum one this time, and we're gonna do the blue one together. So I came up with this one. So this I just split in 4, easy peasy. Then this one I split these up in 6 little squares, and then a nice big middle photo place. And then I used this little pocket right here where you can add still everything you like. Hate my big nails, but so you still can add photos in here or little tags or whatever you like to put in there. Photo mat 3x6. This is not a complete 4x6, but it's adjustable. And just 2 decoration pieces. And then for the last one here, I used that other pocket. Here I used my last envelope from the cutout sheets, the journaling sheets. Here you can also place loads of pictures in here, or letters, or whatever you like to do there. Just decoration piece, and a 4x6 photo mat. Alright, so I think you can add loads of photos in here and still add other things in here, so that's always what I like to add in here. And then you have this fun page on the front. So yep, let's grab my blue one and let's do that together. So when you open it up, I think I'm gonna start with the left page right here. So I open it up, and this one, and that especially because this is a little foldable, as you can see, so that is why I chose a nice big 4 pieces. So because this is now not foldable at all, and this it still is, so that is why I'm gonna make just 4 of these, make it simple. Alright, so let's get started. So for this one, I am gonna do this the Scrap Queen way, easy peasy. So I am gonna make this the full sheet first. Nice edge all the way around. Cut it. This size. Okay, checking it out if I am correctly with all the edges. Well, yep, it's good to me. Now fold it again nicely, double, and cut away 1 millimeter. Now fold it again. And cut away 1 millimeter. That is what I'm going to do with this piece also, of course. And then we have nice 4 photo mats that fits perfectly in this spot right here. See? Ta-da! How easy that can be. Okay, so now I'm going to stamp 2 of my papers, and then I'm going to choose which design papers that I like to use. Perfect. Here we go. Okay, now let that dry. And in the meantime, I can search for 2 design papers. Okay, let's bring back the blue. Put the plum away. I still have so many plum. Absolutely. By the way, I did use all my 6x6 and 8x8 in the meantime, doing decoration for this page. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the complete. I only cut one edge of here off, and that's, so I still have all 6 12 by 12 pages left. So, yep, did not use it. Okay, so you have plenty left, and perhaps I'm still gonna make tags or booklets, or so you have that opportunity. All right, so now again with this one, I first gonna use the small ones. So I also want to save 1, 2, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did use one of the 12 by 12 sheets, but I'm gonna try to have enough, and I bet it is. Perhaps I'm gonna save a few full ones. Let me use first the ones that I already cut. Okay, we'll make that as a challenge. Okay, so which design paper do I like to use? Yeah, well, you can use a nice image if you like. Actually, this fits perfectly. Why not? Why not use it right away? Okay, let's use this as a nice image. Okay, cool. Cut it out. Cut it out. Smooch the edges. I'm gonna try to smooch my edges not above my white papers. I already messed it up a few times, and that is also because I definitely need to put a new one on, because if it's an old, it gets a little off when you smooch the edges. So sometimes you just need to put a new one on, but it's so little that I think it's not that quickly needed. Alright, and then I really like a, oh, nope, no, don't look, just go and search for a piece of paper. I am that terrible with backgrounds. I do. I hate it. I really hate double-sided papers. I don't want to choose. I don't. Well, I have to do with it. Just have to do with it. The last few days I have thinking about changing my craft space right here in this corner, and I know I should not do that, because if I have something in my mind, then I don't have it in my butt. Oh gosh, and then I'm thinking, and then I'm gonna do it, and I don't know how, because yeah, it's a strange shape right here, and it's the only spot where I can make a craft space. The rest of this room is, yeah, odd and small, and this is just a little corner, but within a triangle from the roof. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking, because it's already been years that I'm satisfied how this works, and I love to sit here. I love to have my window at the right side of me. But sometimes I think, yeah, it's a U form, and why do I sit on this side and not in the middle, so I have space on the right and left side of me? Do you know what I mean? So let me explain that just a little bit so you know what I'm babbling about. So I have a U form, and this is the roof. So this is kindly the roof that I mean. Okay, so I sit, let me see, I sit right here at this spot. Here is my cutting machine, my Fiskar thing, and here is a nice window. So I have the light from here, and here I have all my other lights. Now, why do I not sit here? Then I have on the white side space and here. Of course I do have things right here, but yeah, why do I sit on this small spot? Why do I not make this a little deeper? And then I'm gonna sit right here, and then I have all this space. That is the idea. See what I mean? Okay, so right here I sit here. This is the roof. So this is, yeah, small. This is the window. That's white on the right side of me. But why not make my desk a little deeper? And I'm gonna sit right here. Why did I not do that? Well, I have the most space when I sit right here and the most light. So yeah, but that's just something thinkable of. And I should not do that. I should not. This works perfectly for me. So why change when something works perfectly? So Diane, just don't think about it. But I think that's our woman nature. Oh my gosh, I hope I can peel this off if I can. Or it's not correctly. I think that's the woman nature that we want to, especially it's almost spring. And I would definitely think it's our woman's nature that we want to change things in our house. At least I have that all the time. Alright, let's put this on this side, and then another page is done. It's that easy. Yep, it is that easy. Okay, I'll let this glue down. Let this dry. Gosh, these are very odd shapes because all of the things that are here and all the knots and everything, but just work with your glue, let it dry perfectly before you're continuing to the next one. Alright, see, and now this page does not bend any longer on here, and that's also the reason. Yep, my brown paper is 120 grams. Normally I use 160, but this is the solution. Love it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go to the next one. Oh. Okay, guys, let's go to the next one. The next one, we made 6 of these small square ones. Let me see which size I used. Well, it's a 2/3 inch. Or in centimeters, it's 6 by 6, or 2/3 inch. That is the size that I used. Okay, so I know I used my this one for that. So let's see. First use little bits of this, little bits of that. Okay, let's cut 6 of these 6 by 6, or 2/3. 2, 3. Oh yeah, this one I already cut. Of course, I did that already. All right, that's 3 pieces. Two 3/8, or 6 by 6. then of course for the design paper, we are going to make these 2 millimeters smaller on each side, of course. Which design paper? As I promised, we just go further with the one that I have. Look in your basket if there isn't any, but it isn't. But always check it out, check it out. I also have these still to use. So, but let me first use this small one. Alright, so now I am going to make this 2 millimeters smaller. Every single one of them. That's one. Perhaps I can use this one too. Nope, it isn't. It's too small, so I can't use it. This one I still can use. Okay. Cut it this way. Perhaps I can cut it one more time. Yep, I can. So I have 3. Oh, I think I can use this one more time. Can I? Nope, I cannot. Then the blue one. Let me check the blue one. Definitely can cut 2 of these. Okay, I think I need one more. The small pieces, always keep them. You never know what you want to use it for. Okay, then I think I will go with one more of these. Here we go. Is that the correct size? Yep, it is. Alright. Cool. Let's smooch all the edges. You can still check sometimes. I'm gonna like to turn one around. This I can't turn around. This one I can't turn around. And this one I can, but I don't want it. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So, when I'm gonna start with these, oh, let me first check it out, because perhaps this page, yep, it's correct. Well, sometimes I need to check because who knows, it's the exactly same size page as the plum one, so who knows? You never know with me. Alright, so I am gonna glue down the first one in the left corner. Now I'm gonna glue down this in the right corner. And then of course we're gonna do the middle one. So I know exactly how much space in between I need. Here we go. Same thing at the bottom. I'm gonna burnish the glue in just a sec. Put this on. Guys, this is gonna be the last page. Oh my goodness, so it's almost ready. Almost. Took me a long time, but I am so happy on the end results. I am very proud of myself. And if you are proud of yourself, that's a good sign. Don't you think? Sometimes you make a project and you think, well, oh yeah, it's okay, but yeah, it's not wow, the wow factor. And I definitely think that with this one, in my opinion. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab my little ones and I'm just gonna search how I like to add them. Well, I have a brown one here, so I'm definitely not gonna put a brown one next to it. So maybe I like it this way. What do you say about... Yep, like it. Don't hesitate, just glue it down. Glue it down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum. Gosh, I wish I could have a nice music on the background while I'm filming. I wish I could, but with the I call that the oh my goodness, how you call that? You can't put any music on the background because you can risk a lawsuit when you have a, oh my gosh, how you call that? Yeah, I know the Dutch word auteursrechten, but I don't know in English. Authors, well, rights or something like that, but you know what I mean. But, and I know not all music has it, but I don't want to risk it. I did once, way at the beginning. Then I had, when I filmed downstairs, I had a little radio in the living room. I forgot to turn it off, and it was so quiet on the background, and it was just a radio. So yeah, and on the radio they let you hear new songs. And I remember, I think one video, they just take off all the sounds just because that one song. Oh, and I think, oh, why? So I babble all that time in that video for nothing. So that was my big lesson, that I would never ever put any music on the background. So yeah, I just don't. But I wish because then I would not sing for you. Well, at least I never had any complaining of you guys that you don't want to hear me sing. Or hump, or not hump, how you call that? Neurien. When you just, I think it's humming a song, something like that. Now, before I'm gonna ruin my stamp, and I know that I don't like this big white, and it looks good, but when I close this I see white here, and that's why I don't like that. So that is why I am just gonna pick out a nice edge that I'm gonna use for covering up this little edge right here, just because I don't want to see that white edge coming through that page, the first page. Okay, so, and we still have a big picture frame, and you still can add your 4x6 picture mat on this white photo mat. You still have the place for that. Alright, put this on if you like. You don't have to do it. If you are not bothering your white spot at your first page, then you don't have to do this. You don't have to do anything what I do. You may, but you don't have to. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm in a strange mood today. I am in a strange mood today. Well, perhaps I am always in a strange mood. No, that's not true. You have bad moods, and you have happy moods, strange moods. And today I am in a strange mood. I don't know why, but gosh, this morning I woke up with a strange headache. It was definitely a strange headache. And I know what a headache is, and this one was strange. It was as there was a very tight belt around my head, and it getting tighter and tighter each minute when I woke up. Really, I really hold my head down with my head. So it was so strange. It was, yeah, if they were pulling it off of me or something like that. I don't know why. Perhaps it's something with my neck, because I did go a few days back to the physio for my neck and shoulders. So I think it's a reaction from that. But it was a strange feeling this morning. Anyway, this page is done. Done. So now we go to the next one. Alright, so let's see what is the next one. So you open this up. Oh yeah, here we use the 2 pockets. Oh, my basket. Alright, so here I use this one, and this one I use on the white side because I don't want to do it on one page. It can be done, you can do it on one page, but I think when you pull these out it will be in the way with this one. So I decided to do it on this page. So now we're gonna first go on this page right here. This is a 3x4, this is an adjustable size, and we're gonna do that together. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, so let's do this together. So open this up and let's start with the middle page. Move this up a little bit. And first of all, we're going to start with the 3x4 photo mat. Alright, I need to stamp this. Ta-da-da-dum-ba-dum. Perfect. Sometimes it's not perfect, so each time when it is perfect, I am so happy. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry before I can glue it down. But I can use this. This is the same size, so I think I can put this on, or perhaps first I am gonna see. I definitely need to wait till this is dry. I hate waiting. Oh, even I have my stamp on here. I hate waiting, you know I hate waiting. Alright. Let me cut this in the right spot. Then I am putting this on here. So I have, yep, this is almost with a nice white edge all the way around. I am satisfied with that, with almost. Sometimes you have to be be picky. Here we go, put this on. I'm satisfied with the small white edge all the way around. Now I need to have a little background for here. Which one would you like? Which one does fit? Well, you don't have to make it too thick, so why not use this one? You still have it, so use it. Use it. Okay. Let's see if this fits. Let's see. Fits perfectly. Why not use it? Oh, cheeky day. Just a little background. Covering up. Put it on the right spot. Spot. A little higher. Yeah, nice. Cool. See, and I do use everything because this was actually from the cover. I use it all. Yes, you can use it all. Now this one we can glue down already. Yep. See, that is what's happening if I am not hearing any music. I am gonna use what I have in my mind on sounds. Well, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. But I do recognize that I do have odd songs in my head. Childish melodies. Can't help myself. Can't help myself. Yep, bum bum. By the way, Chica is now nicely taking a nap in her basket in my craft room. Oh, yesterday I had such a bad news, and I'm still, perhaps that is the reason why I had such a strange headache this morning. Okay guys, what bad news did I get last night? Well, every 2 weeks I make, I'm gonna try, at least for now, because she is growing up so fast. I try to take every 2 weeks a nice photo shoot of her, and that's mostly the reason because my the breeder, which I have a good relationship right now with, I can say that she is a dear friend of mine right now. And by the way, I'm just gonna make a full sheet of this one, because now I am gonna split this in the size that I like. Okay, so yep, that is the meaning. So I make a full one, and now I'm just gonna fold it in half, so I have a nice size photo mat on the left side. I'm gonna cut 1 millimeter off. So this is the left side, and then for the other side I'm gonna fold it also in half, and also cut 1 millimeter off. And this one comes on this side. Alright, that is how I split it. Okay, now this is gonna be the photo mat, and these two I'm gonna cover up with design paper. So, so last weekend I take some photos of Chica, because she is 20 weeks right now, and I always send the best pictures to the breeder, just to show off how good she's doing, how well she's growing, and how pretty she is still. And yeah, I'm proud of her. So yeah. Alright, so then I asked, so she reacted on that, and I asked her how is she doing, because all the troubles the last few months with her 2 mom palms. I was just curious how things were doing right now, because I did not spoke her in a few little weeks, and she told me that one puppy died, and I was so flabbergasted by that news, because yeah, I told you the mom palm that I picked out, that I picked up in Belgium. Well, that is not the mom what's from this puppy. This is another mom that also had some health issues. So when I picked up Chica, there were 2 mom palms having babies, and one that is still handicapped with and side problems, and the other one is, thank God, doing very well at this point. And she had 2 puppies. One died right away after the birth, and the second one, it was a black one. The second one made it, yeah, pretty well, but she has to, the breeder has to, how do you call that? Feed her with her hands, with the bottle. So yeah, because the mom was very, very sick and had to go several surgeries and several weeks to the vet. So the mom could not feed her. And so the breeder feed her with the bottle. And the people who ordered that pup, well, the breeder told them that she could not get the pup at 9 weeks because it was too small. She wanted to wait till it was better for her to go to the new owners, and so she was keeping it. And that pup died at 12 weeks last week, suddenly, with out of the blue. And so yeah, it shocked me. It really shocked me because there was no intention. It was the he. I don't know. It was a he or a she. I think it was a she or a he. No, it was a she. I definitely think it was a she. She was doing so well. She also had her shot, her first shot for inenting. I don't know what the English word is for that. And she was doing so well. She eats by herself and she plays with all other dogs, and it was a very happy dog. And one day, while the breeder was feeding them, and well, she left, and she only goes upstairs for 10 minutes or so to pick something up upstairs. And when she came down back, the puppy died. The puppy was laying dead in that spot. So she had no clue. She thinks it was a heart attack. She had no clue because she was just laying there dead. So, and she just can't understand why, and she is in so shock, same as I am. And she would not do an autopsy on it because she is so tired of all the sadness that is happening in the last few months. The sadness that is happening with the newborn pups that died, and the 2 moms that got so sick, and she's so sick of it, and I can't blame her. I really can't blame her. And perhaps that's the reason that I had upset myself so much. I don't know, could have been because yeah, you know me, I am a dog lover, so perhaps that upset me quite a lot. I do put a little photo mat inside here, and this one is a 4 by 3.5 inch that fits perfectly in here. You can measure yourself which size you like. So yeah, in the meantime, this page is also done. See how quick it is when you have to listen to my babbling. So yeah, that's a little sad story what happened last night, and I could not imagine. Can you imagine if you have a puppy? And I know it's 12 weeks, so I got my puppy at 9 weeks, and I can't imagine that 3 weeks later that perhaps she would die suddenly on a heart attack. Oh my god, that's the worst thing that ever could happen to you, having a new puppy. But at least the new owners did not have the new puppy. I think that was a wise decision of the breeder. I think the breeder already know a little of I want to be sure that she is stronger before she goes to the new owner. So that was a good decision. Alright guys, let's not talk about too much about sad news. Let's go to this page. Alright, so I started with a 4x6 on this side. Then I go with this, the pocket, and then I just covered it up. So let's get into. Alright, lovely one. So let's get started. So as I said, I already stamped it, it's not dry, but so this is my 6x4 photo mat that I'm gonna apply in just a sec when it's dry on this spot, and you can glue down your pocket with a nice edge on a piece of paper that's at least as long as that page. Okay, let's put it on. Put some glue on. With a nice little edge. There we go. Burnish it down. It's so simple, covering up these nice photo mat layouts. So much fun, but yeah, I really like it. So you still can add on the top your activity. What I really like activity. Okay, check it out. I definitely need to put this on first. Okay. Here we go. Put this on the right side corner. Now I can put this on the right spot with my edges. Here we go. Yes, okay. Let's see, what background do we like? Well, like I promised you, we're still gonna work with what we have. So I'm gonna use this background. Now I don't have to go down all the way. I can, but I don't have to. Oop, waste. Don't. Was not completely dry. See, that much I hate actually a stamp. I hate it. You have to be so careful with those stamps. You have to let it dry, 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 dry. Okay, put this on. And now I can put this on the right spot. Okay. With a nice edge all the way around. Always checking if I'm not glued down on the fold line. Otherwise your page can't bend that good, of course. Now in this pocket I also have a nice photo mat, and in here I am going to add this little envelope. I'm going to cut this a little shorter. And now, so I have a nice opening. It's easier to use. Okay. Close this down. Love these envelopes because You can add all your little pieces in here for those who does not want to put everything on just yet. So that is what I put in here. I know I used something like this for on top of that, but here is an image on here, so I'm not going to use anything on here. Perhaps on the left side, perhaps. Oh, I still not have used this one, which I did use on the purple one. So let me use this to make just this a little more interesting. What do you say? Yep, nice, 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 nice. I wish I made a few more of these nice things. I call these little labels or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's pick up the leftover pieces of your white. Cut this in the white spots and just cover it up. And you can use this the long way, or what I did, I fold this in two, so I have two small pieces. I think it fits perfectly on here. See, two nice ones, two little ones. You also can add a little picture on here, of course. That's also nice. I call a, yeah, I know the word in Dutch, pasfoto. Pasfoto means in English a little photo of your hat. A photo that is needed on your passport or on your driver's license. How you call that in English? In Dutch it is a pasfoto. Pasfoto. But in English I don't know. A little picture of your hat. So let's assume, say you use this as your wedding for wedding photos, then it would be nice place for that to add to bus photos. Okay, so let's cut the last white piece and then just cover it up with design paper, and then this is ready too. Then we have it all ready. Ready. Okay, now let's see what I like to use. This I can't use. Okay. Which do you like? Still have this one. I think I go for one with this. Yeah. Almost done. Oh my gosh. We are almost done. I'm so happy. Oh my god, I can't imagine how happy I am. Okay. I'm even getting a little hungry right here. I think it's almost time to get a little snack. Why not use this one right here? Oh, that's too small. Nope, let's use this one. And it's also time to let my doggies out. Yep, it's definitely a good time. Okay. Let me use this flower core. Love it. Yeah. Here we go. Saving still all the little pieces that I have left. You guys watching me already? It's time. Yes. Chica. Je buiten. Chica buiten. So she's not asking, at least. She's just lay there watching me. You're watching me. Okay. I'm done. How about you? How far are you? I am done. Oh yes. So cool. So cool. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. What do you say? I love it. Yep. Ready guys. It's that. Oh, on this one I did use that. Oh yeah, that is what I told you that I would not do because of the image. Yep. Okay, it's done. Exactly the same. Oh, on this one, yeah, I have to tell you, on this one on the left side, my stamp totally was ruined. I also did not wait that long and I just smooshed it away. So this is a cover up. So you can do that with this one too, if you like, on one of these, but these are not ruined, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so guys, what do you say? They all are done. So it's finally time to put these inside. Cool. I can't wait. But first I'm gonna let my dog out for having a nice pee. I'm gonna take a little snack. It's 11 o'clock. I always take a little snack on 11. And I'm gonna drink something and then I'll come back to you in no time. Alright, see you.